What's up guys, this is Koichiki or Kieran from Team Precision here today. I'm going to be doing a video for you guys, and it will be a deck profile on Noble Knights, which are right here with the new support added, and the side deck and the extra deck are all complete. So, you can take ideas from this deck if you wish. You can criticize me as much as you want, because the more criticism I get, the more upgrades I can put to this deck. So let's get this started. So, I play 3 Merlin. Okay. Do I really need to explain what Merlin does? Because Merlin is just a brilliant card to play in the deck. He makes a Noble Knight into a leader. Special summon. Okay, he tributes himself to special summon a Noble Knight monster from your deck, so Medro. Then equip it with Noble Arms, and there's your combos. I'm just gonna say that. And it's also an OTK potential card, just to let you know. Anyways, if you play it on Death Row, you know what I'm talking about. You got 3 Medrots, the staple card in this deck, because you can special summon another Noble Knight, which is the combo piece of this deck. Great card. And he's a dark level 5 when he's equipped. I played 2 balls now, because 3 balls kind of clogged the deck. I mean, it was great before at 3 because it didn't have Merlin or Bedwar or the last chapter, but now playing at 2 is very good. You are making it more consistent as the time goes by, and it's great. So 2 is better, and it makes the deck work because of the Foolish Burial effect, which is so much stronger than a normal Foolish Burial. I play a Noble Knight Brothers because Noble Knight Brothers is a great card. It is a Daigusto Emerald, and it's a good 2/4 beat stick of defense. And it is basically a special summon like. It's kind of like a tour guide, but except that it's from hand only. So it's a great card. At least one of him. The new guy, Bedwar. Bedwar is a great card too. He's a Foolish Burial as well. His second effect is he can immediately re-equip a Noble Arms on the field to another Noble Knight target. So if Bedwar was about to die and you had a Noble Arms of Destiny on the king, you could then use the effect of Bedwar to re-equip onto him instead so he doesn't die. So that is a really good effect, and it's a quick effect too, because it activates and it asks to chain it if you want. So play it 1, I wouldn't play it 2 because it clogs. I play a Gorgevant. Gorgevant's great because it returns a Noble Knight monster you want, so it will probably return the Brothers of instead. And I would prefer to play Brothers at 1 so I can keep recycling back into hand. So I can keep using the Brothers effect to recycle back into the deck and then draw 1, so you plus 4 basically because you got 4 back in your deck. So 1 of these at least, and it's a normal type, which is great, like Boars and Noble Knight Medro. Anyways, then we got a Dristan, which actually I've actually never read Dristan's effect properly. So you cannot target with card effects or attack monsters that are 1800 or less that have Noble Knight in their name. So that's great. That's a perfect card. And it pops 1 card when it's equipped with a Noble Arms. So yeah, that's a great card too. That's an Excalibur, except with a monster variant of Excalibur. Then I play 1 Black Launcilin, because Black Launcilin has a good effect to tribute itself to add a Noble Arms, or tribute any Noble Knight to add a Noble Arms. And you can special summon it by sending 1 face-up light monster you control to the graveyard. Special summon it from your graveyard or hand. So it's an immediate special summon from your graveyard or hand. I play 1 Gwen. I used to play 2 Gwen because 2 Gwen was great, but now I prefer to play it 1 because I have another Noble Arms card that I'd rather play in its place. And for the last 4 monsters, I play a Garwain just to go with the others. So Brothers, every other one that has 1 of, you can just recycle it back in and then draw 1 card from it. So Garwain being 1 of them. And I play 3 Effect Veilers, which are very good because the errata has changed. So now they cannot actually activate any of their effects until the end of this turn, not until the end turn. So this has now become a great card in Noble Knights. So you need to play at least 3 of that. I mean, I would play Ektar, but I don't have space for it. So for your staple spell cards, you can play 3 Rota. Searches 3 warrior type monsters, because you got 3 of them. Lance, to stop them from targeting you or from destroying you from battle. Whatever the case, this card's going to save you. Right, now for the Noble Knight support, I should say, I play 2 last chapters. That is a Bujin Carnation for the deck. And if they negate one, just activate another one. That's pretty simple. Because Bujin Carnation has the same similar effect, but you can use as many as you want of that card if they destroy it. So yeah. Now Noble Arms, I play 2 Excalibur, because that stops your opponent from targeting, and it's a rank up magic for your deck. All for this deck. And then you play 2 Destiny, because Destiny is a great card. Play it 2, don't play it at 1. I've tried it and it didn't work. Because you can go Rhapsody and Berserk and just banish these. From banish like this card, and that's it, Destiny's gone. I only play 1 Gallatin, because Gallatin's great at 1. I don't like it at 2. Because of the attack point reduction each turn. And I'd prefer to keep my attack points up. So I only play this card at 1. I would never play it at 2. Because there's another card I prefer to play over it. And I play an Arthrodus because this card is only good for the back row decks that you play against, which I personally do play against a lot. And it is a brilliant card because if you draw this your first turn or second turn and you pop their whole back row, you have opened them up for a game basically, or opened yourself up for a game, I should say, and you stop them. So, I know you're gonna be quite shocked. You can disagree with me, but I play 3 Caliburn. Caliburn is great at 3 because I play a trap card that requires a lot of life points, and it requires you to make sacrificial bits of your life points to win the game. So I play 3 Caliburn, and it's a 500 attack point game. So why not? So 3 Caliburn is my ideal Noble Arms to play at most. So that's the spell cards, and now for the traps. I play 3 Solemn Scolding from the new Challenger set. You can set this card, and if it's the only set card, you can go, I'm going to negate anything you do, because this card is a Solemn Judgment for the deck. And it is just so good. I mean, if you have less than 3,000, no, this card kills you, but overall, it's a great card. You need to play it free. And you put it with a Solemn Warning, because Solemn Warning is just great in the deck, and Solemn Warning is just one of those great cards. But you cannot negate Inherent Summons. You have to negate Inherent Summons because of that. So then you play 2 Fiendish as the final trap cards. So 2 Fiendish, great. These negate. So you got 5 negators in the deck overall. Well, no, these are negated cards. Everything's negated cards. You have 3, 6, 9 negated cards in this deck. And you want to try and gain the most advantage as much as possible in Noble Knights. Okay, for the side deck, I'll go over this briefly. There's another variant of Noble Knights in this. So I play Gwen, Tristan, Ektar, because if I play the round table build, Bedwar again, and Boars for the monsters. I play inside that last chapter. Round table, of course, if you want to go over to this build, only 1 is needed in this. Book of Moon, MSTs for those stupid vanities and emptiness. 2 and the band played on, maybe 3, because of the stupid Satellanites, and 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors for those stupid Shadows. So that's the side deck for my Noble Knights. Obviously, this stops me though if I can't get the king out, and I have to use that. Let's put that away. And finally, the extra deck. I play 2 Little Kings because it pops back row. I play a Blade Armor Ninja because Blade Armor Ninja opens up the OTKs. Kang Organ because it redirects the target to another card that is appropriate for the target. Diamond Dyer literally destroys any card in the field. Dark Rebelling Sea Dragon is a life attack point gainer when you halve it. So basically, it's more of like a Dark Mist, but even stronger than a Dark Mist. Let's put it that way. Evils from Exiton Knight, great card. Destroys everything if your opponent controls more than you in hand or on field. So if they have more in hand and field, then you just pop their back row or everything. It pops everything in the field, anyways. Hero Champion Excalibur because why not Excalibur? At least it's there for any purpose, just in case you decide to lose or you're about to lose. Heartland Draco, attack directly when you control a face-up spell card, which you have a lot in this deck. Arc steals one of their monsters that are special summon in attack position. Rhapsody Berserk banishes and then re-equips. So banishes 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard, and then you can basically just equip it to an Exceed monster, basically. And then you got the Ignoble Knight of High Launcesland, because this card is great. You need to play at least one. You can recycle it from Brothers if it dies. So there's no need to go, oh no, you need to play 2, because recycle it from Brothers. And then 2 Big Kings, because 2 Big Kings will save you, and the fact you can recycle it from Brothers Effect again. You don't need to play 3. And a Starly Shadow Dynamo to top it all off, because that card just stops a lot of decks and a lot of cards. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.